Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Shahjadi Akter, Assistant Teacher of Science of National Ideal English Version School, Deshi. Today, I am going to take a physics class for class 9 students. My dear students, our today's topic, Chapter 8 MCQ. Our today's topic, Chapter 8 MCQ, lecture number 37 and SW number is 29. My dear students, let's start our class. Today we will discuss MCQ from Chapter 8. Number 1, where are convex mirror used? My dear students, first question is, where are convex mirror used? Option A, cars, option B, torchlight, option C, solar oven, and option D, radar. My dear students, we know the convex mirror is used in cars. So, option A will be correct answer. So, put a tick mark on option A. Which color? Number 2, next MCQ. Which color has longest wavelength? Option A, purple, option B, green, option C, red, option D, yellow. My dear students, we know from the chapter that the red color has the longest wavelength and the violet color is the smallest wavelength. So, correct option will be C, red color. The red color has longest wavelength. Now, question 3. MCQ number 3, here given a figure. My dear student, this is a plane surface. Here this one is normal, and this is the incident ray, and this is reflected ray. Here incidence ray make an angle 40-degree angle with the plane surface, and here the theta, this is the reflected angle with the normal, the reflected ray with the normal makes the reflected angle theta. Now, what is the value of theta for reflection? That means we have to find out the angle of reflection. Okay, so option A here given 30 degree, option B 40 degree, option C 50 degree, and option D is 140 degree. My dear students, we have to find out what is the angle of reflection here. But here the reflection with the plane surface here, the reflection ray makes the angle is 40 degree. That means we have to find out what is the incident angle. Then we have to we will find out the reflection angle. Now we will show this from the plane surface, between plane surface and the normal, the angle is 90 degree. Here total angle is 90 degree, and we have to subtract this angle, that means 40 degree with this 90 degree. Then this is 90 minus 40, that means 50 degree. That means this angle of reflection is here 50 degree. Okay, my dear students, the angle of incident is 50 degree. That means and we know the angle of reflection and the angle of incidence is equal. So, the angle of reflection, that means theta, will be 50 degree. So, the correct option will be number C. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood. Now, question number 4, MCQ 4. What does a green leaf look like under red light? Option A green, option B red, option C blue, and option D black. My dear students, we know from the chapter we have learned that green leaf looks like under the red light black color. So option D is the correct answer. It will be black color. The image formed in a plane mirror is option A real, option B virtual, option 3 erect. Option 1 real, option 2 virtual, option 3 erect. Which of these is correct? The image formed in a plane mirror, it will be the virtual and erect. We know the image of plane mirror is virtual and erect. That means number B is correct. So put a tick mark on option B. My dear students, we have learned that from book that the image of plane mirror is virtual and erect. That means option B is correct. Now number C, which of the option B r equals to 2f, option C r equals to 1 divided by f, and option D r equals to root over f. My dear students, we will find out what is the correct relation. My dear students, we know the correct relation is f equals to r divided by 2. That means here any option f equals to r divided by 2. That means we have to find out the r equals to 2f. So here given r equals to 12, that means option B is correct. So we have to write this one. Okay, so 2f equal 1 option B, that means r equals to 2f here given. So this is the correct relation. Now number 7, the focal length of a spherical mirror is 30 cm. What is the radius of the curvature? What is the radius of the curvature? The focal length of a spherical mirror is 30 cm. What is the radius of the curvature? My dear students, it will be the option C, because radius of the curvature here given focal length given 30, that means f given 30 centimeter. So what is the r? Now we know f equals to r divided by 2. That means r equals to 2f. So 2 into f means 30. So it will be 60. My dear students, that's why the 60 centimeter is the correct answer. Now number 8, the image of convex mirror is option 1 real, option 2 direct, option 3 diminished. Which of these correct answer? Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, option D 1, 2 and 3. My dear students, we have learned that the image of convex mirror is real, direct and diminished. That means the option B will be the correct answer. Now see this figure, question number 9. See this figure, here given mirror, here given mirror, that means this is a concave mirror. Okay, this is the concave mirror, this is the this is the principal axis, and this is the incident ray. Here f is focus, and c means the radius of the sphere, and p means pole. Okay, along which point will the reflected ray traverse? Along which point will the reflected ray traverse? Option A C, option B F, option C along A, and option D 2C. My dear students, we know now we have to maintain the three rules. That means this one is the second rule. If the incident ray will be parallel to the principal axis, then it will go through the focal point. Okay, this is the second rule. So according to rules, the option B will be correct answer. That means this is the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. That's why it will go through the focal point. That means option B is correct. Number 10, image. The image will be option 1 real, option 2 virtual, option 3 inverted. Which of these is correct? My dear students, according to this step, this figure, the image will be where? Real, virtual or inverted? My dear students, it will be virtual and inverted. It will be virtual and inverted because the image of concave mirror, this one is concave mirror, so the image of concave mirror will be virtual and inverted. That means option B will be correct. Okay, option B is correct. It will be virtual and inverted. My dear students, now option MCQ number 11. Where real image is formed? Option A plane mirror, option B concave mirror, option C convex mirror, and option D concave lens. My dear students, we know the real image is formed in concave mirror. Okay. Number 12. Who demonstrated that light is an electromagnetic wave? Light is an electromagnetic wave. Scientist Maxwell demonstrated that light is an electromagnetic wave. So option B is correct. Number 13, the object is placed 20 cm away from a concave mirror. The object is placed 20 cm away from concave mirror. That means the distance of the object is here given 20 cm. With the curvature of radius is 20 cm. That means R, radius of the sphere is 20 centimeter. How much is the distance of the image? My dear students, we have to find out the distance of the image here. That means we will do this mathematical problem now. Here the object, distance of the object, here u. We know distance of the object is u. That means here u is 20 centimeter. The curvature of radius, that means r here given 20 centimeter, and we have to find out the distance of the image. That means distance of the image is v. So we have to find out the v. Okay, here are given r, but we have to find out the, we know the formula is 1 by u plus 1 by v equals to 1 by f. So we have to find out the f also. So to find out the f, we will use this formula, f equals to r divided by 2. That means r is here given 20, so divided by 2 equals to 10. It will be 10. So f is 10. So put this value now, 1 divided by u, that means 20 plus 1 divided by v. We have to find out the v, and y divided by f. Here f is 10. So we have to find out now v, 1 divided by 10 minus 1 divided by 20. So do the LCM now. 10 and 20 LCM is 20. So it will be 10 divided by 20, that means 2, minus 20 divided by 20, that means 1. So it will be 2 minus 1, that means 2 minus 1, that means 1 divided by 20. So 1 divided by v equals to 1 divided by 20. So v will be 20 centimeter. Okay. So the answer, correct answer will be option C. The correct answer option will be C, 20 centimeter. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood. And our today's exam number is 29, and we need 10 MCQ from this chapter 8. My dear students, I hope all of you have understood our today's topic properly. Practice properly from chapter 8 or MCQ, and do the SW or the SW and submit regularly. Take preparation for half examination. See you again in the